When I became an entrepreneur, it was because the job wasn't available. I was 10 years old, my sister was 14, she worked at McDonald's, my brother was in his 20s and he worked at a gas station, and I legally couldn't get a job, so I decided to create my own. Money is a incentive. You can make a lot of money becoming an entrepreneur. You can also lose a lot of money becoming an entrepreneur. And also, if you want to increase your blood pressure and your stress level, that's another good reason to become an entrepreneur. When I was a senior in high school, I actually got a text message from a friend that said, hey look, there's this mod controller that's online, it helps you shoot faster. It's like, you're a nerd, can you develop one of these? You know, of course there's a competition there that had the same product, so I had to figure out how to innovate it. And when I decided, you know, I wanted to stand out from the competition, I contacted people that I knew over in China, and I'm like, let's make these controllers in different colors. So I had different color shells produced, so that way when people are browsing online, they see my product, which is a unique color that nobody's ever seen before, and then my competitors had a standard white controller. So mine looked a lot better, and I was able to charge more for it and gain business. Then of course my competitors started stealing it because then they made their own molds, and we just kind of keep going back and forth where we're trying to innovate and stay ahead of the competition. So me, being self-employed as opposed to owning a business, for those 3 years or so when I was building every controller and shipping every controller, I was self-employed. I was collecting a paycheck, but I was only employed. Now I actually own a business where I can go away on vacation, the business will still run, and I'll still collect my paycheck. And that's the entrepreneur goal. You want to be able to have a self-sustaining business where you don't have to be there 24/7. You have the correct management team in place where you can leave the business and you'll still run by yourself.
What's the biggest trend you see in your sales? Is it for like LEDs or is it for the double trigger? Like, what do you feel is your biggest seller, I guess?
It actually fluctuates depending on the seasonality of it. Really it depends on whatever I decide to market. So I'll always try and market whatever is the easiest for us to produce at the lowest cost. The biggest aha moment would be when I first got a mentor who was able to really show me the scalability of the business and show me the full potential out of it. And he was able to kind of guide me with the steps that I needed to take the business to the next level. And it's still a work in progress, but we've taken some of the steps and we've seen the exponential growth that has happened from taking some of his advice.
So now, what is a rule to you?
In business, there are no rules.